We're not gonna share the screen right now because we have guests or whatever. But yeah, I've been working on a lot of stuff, uh, collecting my thoughts about what I was collecting my thoughts about in the first place, and I just wanted to come on here because some people are asking me for some content from my projects. So I have some projects that I don't really want to share. That we're testing of a system. That's my system of a Macintosh MacBook Air and a Linux system and a Windows system, and all going in that crash course system of well, I know something's up on my Compudora. That is you're never alone on a Compudora, but I've been not alone on a Compudora for my entire life, so I don't know. Some people maybe still have a not the knowledge of that, but I was always struggling with that as a young adult of like knowing that you're not really alone on a computer and you're supposed to be really careful with your identity and like things like that. I'm not. I actually feel more comfortable with a mask on for like just comfortable, but I don't know anybody really online other than the people that are famous online. But yeah, I just got done wrapping up a big project that has a big word cloud in it now. So it's got a big word cloud about what the topics were about what we covered over about a decade of time of a clinical study. We call it. That's the easiest way to say it because it's related to drug use. So I say this medical. You could call it drug or you could call it medicine. I had to use a drug to get rid of the drug. So I think that um, you know we could debate about that a lot, but I'm not going to. Anyway, so the thing I would call it is a clinical study. Not that I have a team or anything. I do have a team with me in IRL that is my medical team, but they're not really involved with the design of this kind of project of anything I do on the Compudor. They're completely removed from that. My family's completely removed from the Compudor. They don't tell me what to do on the Compudor. I don't think of what to do before I come on and do a stream. Really, I kind of just go from the cuff or whatever, kind of like some of the people that I know. And uh, I didn't know what was going on most of the time until several years ago. I started getting. Yeah, I mean, I'm an intelligent 39-year-old man, so I do know some things like for that aren't fact maybe, but like that I know just by heart that like are innate in me that I want to learn some more about myself was more of what that was that we're not going to share with everybody, but like I want to learn about the system I was into, but also learn more about myself, about what my tendencies were for certain things, and I learned a lot about myself about relationships and doing that. And then I tend to err on the side of hurting myself to hurt another. It's not really self harm and like physical self harm. It's more I'm an emotional masochist, so I emotionally self deprecate, or I I see somebody in trouble. I say, oh, I'm gonna. I don't think about it like consciously. I just like say, oh, I'm gonna help them no matter what. It's like I don't need to do that as much because I'm running into strangers in the IRL too. Like you guys are strangers, but you don't, come here and well, he knew, but you guys here and well, he knew, but